We all have that one person, a coworker, classmate, or a friend of a friend who just hates your guts. You don't know why. You didn't do anything to them. But every time you walk into the room, they look at you like you just kicked a puppy. So what do? Conventional wisdom says, kill them with kindness. You buy them a donut. You compliment their shoes. You try really, really hard to be nice. And it fails. Completely. Because when you are nice to someone who dislikes you, they don't think you're nice. They think you're fake. If you actually want to flip a hater into a friend, you have to do the exact opposite. You shouldn't help them. You need to get them to help you. This sounds crazy, but it's a psychological law known as the Benjamin Franklin effect. In the 1730s, Ben Franklin had a problem. A rival legislator in Pennsylvania hated him. This guy was trashing Franklin's reputation everywhere. Franklin didn't bow down. He didn't start a fight. Instead, Franklin knew this rival had a rare book in his library. So Franklin sent him a note asking, "Can I please borrow that rare book for a few days?" The rival was flattered. He sent the book. Franklin returned it a week later with a thank you note. The next time they met at the legislature, the rival walked straight up to Franklin and shook his hand. They became lifelong friends. Why? How did borrowing a book fix a rival? The answer lies in something called cognitive dissonance. Your brain hates contradiction. It wants your actions and your beliefs to match perfectly. If they don't match, your brain panics. Imagine two gears inside your head. Gear 1 says, I hate Ben Franklin. Gear 2 says, I just did a nice favor for Ben Franklin. These two things cannot coexist. You don't do favors for your enemies. That makes no sense. To stop the pain of the contradiction, the brain subconsciously rewrites the belief. It thinks, well, I lent him the book. I must not hate him. In fact, he has good taste in books. I guess I actually like him. We think we help people because we like them, but psychologically, we like people because we help them. So how do you use this without looking like a mooch? Rule 1, keep it small. Do not ask to borrow money or for a ride to the airport. That's not the Franklin effect, that's just being annoying. Rule 2, ask for something that validates their intelligence. Ask to borrow a specific book. Ask for their opinion on a project. Ask where they bought that cool jacket. When you ask for a small favor, you are signaling, I respect you. You have something I need. It strokes their ego. And once they say yes and help you, their brain will have no choice but to label you as a friend to justify the action. So stop trying to kill your enemies with kindness. It doesn't work. Kill them by asking to borrow a pen. Hack their brain by letting them be the nice guy. If you want more psychological weapons for your daily life, hit subscribe to Lucid Psych. Now go find your nemesis and ask them for a favor.